Without blush, I'm not even really that cute when I think about it. Without the blush, I'm not really doing much. I'm not really shaking nothing. No motion. Hey kitties, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Marilyn and I'm bringing you all things beauty, fashion, lifestyle, a little bit of fragrance. So if you like that kind of stuff, subscribe. Yeah. Okay kitties, so we have another top 5 video. I like these top 5 videos because today we're going to be doing a top 5 blushes. I have a lot of blushes, y'all, okay? I love blush, but these are my top 5. If somebody said pick your top 5 right now or you are done, baby, I can pick these with ease because these are the ones I grab the most. Although I have a lot of blushes, these are the ones that I grab the most and they look the best on me. So if you look like me as far as complexion goes, baby, add these to your list. Top 5. Let's go. All right, so why not start with what I have on my face right now, which is Left on Red by Patrick Ta. I only have on the cream side of it because there's a cream and a powder. It's this one here. Let's go ahead and just open up so y'all can see what I'm talking about. I have a dedicated video on this, a full review, but these are the shades. It comes with the cream as well as the powder. And quick note, the powder is a lot more intense than the cream. Okay, so when I want to do sort of a natural flush of red, which is what I have on right now, I do just the cream. Now, if I want to make it a little bit more brighter, and you have to take your time, baby, okay? Don't do too much because this is pigmented. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it for you. But typically, the way that Patrick Ta does it is he applies the powder first, which is the more intense color, and then he applies the cream on top of it. And what the cream does is sort of just melts that powder into the skin. You know the effect that you have when you spray your setting powder, your setting spray on your fully set face? It just melts those powder, it takes away that powdery look, and everything just looks one with your skin. And I feel like using his technique where you do the powder first and then the cream is a nice flawless finish, but you can do it vice versa. You just have to be aware of how intense the pigment is in this product, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it for you. I'm gonna swatch the powder, and the powder feels so dry. It's like a gritty dry feeling to me. I don't know. I guess because it has so much pigment, I don't know, but it is a little dry. But on the skin, when you put the powder first and then the cream, you're gonna eliminate that, okay? So this is how intense the shade is, okay? That is pretty intense. I'm gonna swatch it here on top of my hand. That is pretty intense, but on brown and dark skin, this is literally the perfect shade, literally the perfect shade. And if we swatch the cream, this is what the cream looks like. It's a little bit more subtle. It isn't as pigmented as the powder. I'm going to swatch it right next to it so you can see what I mean. See? Perfect shade. Anyone can make this work, but if you are brown skin, dark brown, deep, you don't have to make it work. It works. It works. This is for you. This was literally made for you. All right, and that's the first one on my list. Now the list isn't going in any particular order. These are just my top 5. Like I can't arrange these in rankings. I just can't, okay? But Left on Red by Patrick Ta. Now the next powder, this powder is so perfect. This is by NYX Cosmetics. It's from their buttermilk blush line, and this is in the shade Back in Butter, another color that is made for us. Literally made for us. This is a reddish brown. It's a rosewood shade, so it's like a reddish brick brown sort of color that is just so complimentary to my skin tone. I can't even stress that to you enough. It's pigmented, it's buttery, it's not powdery, it melts into the skin. So beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on my hand. These are pretty pigmented too. They have a little bit of a sweet smell. It isn't very potent, but you faintly smell something sweet here, almost like a tropical sweet fruity smell. Okay, so this is what it looks like when I swatch it. Do you see this? Hello? Without blush, I'm not even really that cute when I think about it. Without the blush, I'm not really doing much. I'm not really shaking nothing. No motion. Without the blush, I have literally no motion. All right, so let me go ahead and swatch Back in Butter, which is a rosewood shade. Look at that. Look how it swatches. Do you see that there's no like powdery kickback? It literally melts into the skin. That's why it's called buttermilk blushes, because this has a perfect formula to just melt into the skin and just give you that nice little glow. It has a subtle glow to it, but it isn't shimmery. I don't know how they really do that, but it's a perfect formula and I love it. And the shade, come on, brown skin. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Made for us. All right, so let's wipe that off. I probably should left all the shades on, like on the swatch on my hand, but nah. Okay, so another color that you should absolutely have in your collection, especially if you are a black person, period, you should have this, is an orange blush. And the orange blush that I love is by Danessa Myricks. It's called Golden Hour. Mine looks a little dirty. It has a little makeup on it, but I'm gonna swatch it. It's called Golden Hour. Now, the beautiful thing about this formula is it caters to oily skin. So it has Upsolite in the ingredient list, and that does a good job absorbing oil from your skin. So as you get oily throughout the day, or your skin secretes oil, the Upsolite helps battle that. It helps to keep the shine at bay. Now, the shine isn't gonna not exist. It's just gonna be minimized with this product. So it's a win-win. Like, I'm gonna have a cute little cheek, you know, a cute little blush, and you're gonna help mattify or keep me matte around the cheek area. And that's, for me personally, that's where I typically get oily, like in the T-zone. So this is a great option. Okay, and this is by Danessa Myricks. Danessa Myricks products are so beautiful. They're revolutionary. She's extremely innovative, and nobody's really doing it like she is to me, but I digress. All right, so this is a orange blush, and this is called Golden Hour. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, and it's very long lasting. All right, so next up on the list, I've been using this a lot lately. You've seen a couple videos with me doing this blush, and this blush looks so good on me, y'all, and it could look good on you too. And this is by Haus Labs. This is the only blush that I have by Haus Labs. I feel like this is the only one I need because, for one, it's pretty expensive. I mean, actually, Patrick Ta's expensive. Danessa Myricks is kind of expensive. I mean, everybody's expensive these days. But I only have this one blush, and I feel like truly that's all that I really need. It is a really good formula. It's a velvety powder. This is in the shade Fire Moon, and this is a great blush for a girl who, you like blush, but you're not like a blush girl. Like, you want to add a little color to your face, and you want it to be subtle. You want it to come off natural and not come off too, like, you know, theatrical or too makeup-y, if you will. Yeah, this is it. It's Fire Moon. This works for a lot of different tones, and it does work for dark and brown skin. Now, if you are deep dark, I don't really think this is going to show up. If you are, you know, like if you're like my complexion and a little lighter, I would say this is going to be a really nice blush. This is one of my well, this whole video is my top 5. But this is one of my top blushes. I love it. It's called Fire Moon, and I'm going to go ahead and swatch it. It's such a soft, velvety powder. Haus Labs, yeah. So this is like a muted, peachy, brown, terracotta sort of shade. So this is what it looks like on my finger. So on the finger, to me, it looks a little, when I first saw it, I was like, is this going to even show up on me? But it really does. I'm going to insert some sort of video or something, a clip, so you guys can see what it looks like on a made up face. But I love it. This is a natural blush to me. I consider this extremely natural, subtle, and it looks good even if you're not wearing makeup, or if you have like a light, no makeup look. This is the type of blush that you would go for. I consider this an everyday blush. Sometimes I put this on my eyeshadow or on my eyelids as shadow, just to give like that wash of color. With the cheeks, it's a very subtle monochromatic makeup look, and it's a part of my go-to makeup look. I actually did a video, I actually did that. I'll insert that so you can see the clips with the blush. Okay, and we're going through these kind of quick, and I'm at my last one, my last stop, and this is a liquid blush, and it is called Bronze Bombshell by E.L.F. Baby, that E.L.F. I have a lot of the colors from this collection and I love all of them. But again, I had to narrow this down to the top 5. And these are the ones that I grab the most often. But Bronze Bombshell, girl. Okay, so this is what it looks like in the like container, right? So this is it. I'm going to swatch it on my hands so you can see. It gives you a nice natural flush of color. It has a little bit of a glowy sheen to it. So it gives you that healthy, youthful look. And I really do love that about it. So this is what it looks like. It's almost like a bronzy burnt orange. But if you are any shade of black, okay? If you are a black person, black woman, brown skin, whatever, any shade of color, why don't you have this? It's only $7. Let me look. Here it is again. That's it. Okay, guys, so those are my top 5 blushes, okay? I have a lot of blushes that I absolutely love. I love them. But this is me narrowing it down to the 5 that if I had to get rid of this collection, they're like, girl, I'm throwing away all these blushes and all you can keep is these 5. Pick your 5. These would be the 5 that I would go for. Without a doubt, no hesitation, give me these 5. These tones are so complementary to my skin tone. So it's like, why wouldn't I pick them? Why wouldn't I know? Because I know. All right, guys, so if you enjoyed this top 5 video, of course, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, be sure to subscribe. Come back, girl, watch another video. Bye.